Okay, welcome back. Oxygen not included. Part 2. Yo, we're back. Surely we won't immediately die soon, right? There's no way. What was I doing? Ah, yes. I remember. I will just grab this because I still don't want a new person. So I need to figure out this setup, I think. This is not a building I know about. Heck. Interesting. Something down there. But what needs to happen here is I need to get this to be blowing more oxygen down, I think. Which means actually we're gonna do a double thick wall of insulated tiles. And we're gonna make a big well, essentially, where all this excess oxygen will go. And I also want to make the outer edge out of igneous wall, or igneous, because it is slow heating, I think. Yes. We build a... We're gonna do 2 ladders all the way down here. Just so that they can reach everything. And dig all of this. Did I accidentally destroy? No, I did not. Great. Yes, that is correct. So we're gonna make a nice deep well of oxygen. And there's a second steam vent now. That's a problem. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, why is there a second steam vent? Okay. I'm going to definitely need some insulation here. Um... Oh, and there's something else right here too, because you see this neutronium? That means there's like another vent of some kind. Well, I'm gonna dig all of this up, I think, just to get more igneous rock at least. Because I need more, like... I need more... material that doesn't conduct a lot of heat, right? All this is really cold for some reason, which is kind of weird. Maybe this is like some kind of ice maker or ice type vent, but that seems... that would be very surprising and also very useful if it is. We're gonna take generic sensors, I guess, and then go build up to other stuff. Yeah. How am I gonna do this though? My thought is I need to build out... I need this battery to be moved over here, I think. And then block this off. And then have an opening for the oxygen to come down into the shaft, basically. So we can just store a bunch of oxygen here. That I can figure out what to do with later. Yeah. Let's see. So we have a Great Hall, which is good. Our morale is pretty decent. Do not have communal table yet. Where is that? Is it more down in the decorations? Probably is, right? Yeah, this one. Yeah, I don't need that then. That's fine. Keep researching. We'll just get all of the base tier 2 stuff, I think. Yeah, let's just do that. Do this for now. gonna set this to open. So I feel like I need this to generate more oxygen here. Push out more oxygen. Slowly getting rid of all this. It's good. And yeah, once that runs out, it should just be pretty much a self-cycling system. Now, how do I get people to do what I need is the question. Oxygen's okay for now. Oh, what the heck? No power wire? Did I mess up? Ah, here we are. This should pull out CO2, so then there'll be more space for oxygen as well. Should be good. Let's see. Also just kill this hatch. I don't want him eating my metal here. Which is gonna be, like, there's gonna be a lot of metal right there from me digging down. So, I'm just like, I don't know what to do now is the problem. I just don't know what to do now. Thermoregulator sounds great. I need these to be finished first before these ones, right? So let's do that. Also, let's get this one done as well. Because then that will start clearing up space for oxygen to be generated as well. Which should be pretty important, I think. Yep. This is working out. Which should be good. We have this wall done. Now what? Pump a little bit. Rid of more hydrogen here. There's more space for oxygen to get pumped up. Skills. Field research, great. Carrying, great. Automated sweepy bot. Sweep up solid debris and liquid spills. Ooh. That's kind of nice. This whole grid is one thing, huh? That's not great, I'll be honest. I'm gonna deconstruct one wire here. So that it's not part of the same grid. Then we can move... We can put a sweepy bot somewhere. We can do storage. Yeah, let's make some storage here. Oh, oops, I don't want these out of igneous. I want these out of sandstone, right? Yeah, sandstone. Make storage. This is sick. Food poisoning. And how did you get germ-covered water? The heck? Did you poop without washing your hands? Do I need a second sink? Did not think about getting a second sink. I'm gonna do this here. And we need need? What do we need? Ooh, yay. Dip eggs, sure. It's fine. The food is still going up, which is good. That means our current farm is enough. As long as it's producing, it's good enough for now. Yeah, so I want to build the outer wall and then build the inner wall, right? That's how this works. Hopefully it should be fine from there. Also want the... I was gonna move the smart battery over into another room here. Which means this. This rock, dig up this as well. Well, this is almost done here, which is good. And then I want to put all my water in one spot. Natural gas guys are down here. You know, natural gas geysers are actually pretty good. It's free power forever, right? What do I need next? Make a gas reservoir for all this extra oxygen. And we need the sweepy still. I'm assuming all I need to do is just plug this in to my current one. Get rid of these wires. Everything should be fine. Let's see. And then I'm hoping that these will just go boop right into the storage here. This is what I'm kind of hoping. Hmm. Food's good. Oxygen's doing better here. I was hoping for more of this CO2 to filter in here, but it's okay. That's okay, you know? Right. Still need to dig this up. I need another digger, I guess. Someone else who's really good at digging. Hmm. Oxygen looks good here. This still needs to be cleaned up a bit, but it's fine. So, now what is the plan? I feel like an exosuit will be nice. Because then I can do research on the vents without it killing me. I'll take a little bit of medical equipment now. I don't think I need it, but better safe than sorry, I guess. We need more refined metal as well, right? We need how much? We need 200? 4 of them? Yeah. Then... from there we should be fine. Temperature's 125. Good, 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 good. And we can put one here, set it up with this, and then get rid of this one and then block this off, right? That is the goal, I think. And then I block this off as well with... and get a pump of some kind. Sweepy. Where is Sweepy? Do I need to make Sweepy? How do I make Sweepy? Sweepy dog. Where is a Sweepy? Where is that? Use power to charge it. I don't see it. So why is it not... Oh, it's awaiting delivery? Wait, why is... I want to know what's happening with this. Okay, there you go. Oh, it doesn't... It can only go like that, huh? I'll just build this up then. Build this up to a nice even platform. We'll make 4 or 5 more of these. So then I can finish my smart battery. That... And do that. And do this as well to box this off. Actually, I don't need to box this off, right? Because I'm going to build it here, and then let this be oxygen coming into my base area, right? Yeah. That is the plan now. Now Sweepy will fix this. Or we'll sweep all this up, which is good. Do we not have igneous rock for this? Thought we would have. It's fine, I guess. Good. This is slowly getting built. Yeah, the problem is still I don't have igneous rack. I have enough igneous. Granite. There's a lot of germs in... Oh wait, no, this is floral scent. That's fine. Floral scent doesn't matter. That's fine. Is any of this igneous? This is igneous. So we can dig up this to get this part igneous rock. Granite, igneous, I want that. Yoink that. So that I can finish up all this garbage here. Yep. Put an airflow tile here to start letting this gas up and hopefully into here as well. Cancel the dig here because I don't want to let this polluted oxygen out yet. Any huge digger. Exosuit training. Cannot do digging errands though. Kind of worthless, right? I mean, I could get a new duplicate now, I think. I think I have enough food and oxygen for a new duplicate. So I will take you and just have you be my dedicated sweeper, right? This is your job. Let's get all this done. Open this, and then set sweep as a 7 for all of this stuff here, I think. So that way I never have to come into this room again. I accidentally grabbed slime. Or did I dig up slime here? I'm an idiot. Slime is unfortunate. Oh wait. Oxygen mask checkpoint? That means I can put somewhere for duplicates to go where they use oxygen, right? Where they use all this oxygen I'm storing. Should be very good for me. What is this? 53 and 90, right? We'll do 50 and 90. Then we can deconstruct this one. Get rid of this wire. Power. Still need this power. Let me actually make a path to the fucking storage area here real quick. So that these guys can sweep it faster. But not going all the way down and around. get this all done here. Send green. Right, or do I want 2000? Let's call it 1800 gas. Right, so then up here will be nice and a lot of thick hydrogen, and then it'll go straight into the pump here. That's the plan currently. Getting all the sweeping done. No power, that's fine. Once this all gets done, then we can think about other stuff here. Open this up. Someone open this up so that you guys stop, like, trolling and taking so long to do it. Sweep, you idiot, sweep. I think it's pumping too much. 1850. What is the temperature these guys can do? 30? This area is gonna overheat soon. It's kind of bad. Kinda bad. Which means I will have to move my farm probably down here, where it's cooler. I don't need this anymore either. This is already open, no need for it. Come on guys, finish this up so I don't have to be here ever again. Also, where can I get more igneous rock? Here is some igneous rock. And hammer. There's igneous rock here, but like I don't want to dig into that. I shouldn't need this power generator anymore, right? Because I have this set up. Then I can ladder up to this igneous rock up here somewhere. Here. And just dig all this out. Maybe yoink this iron ore too. Small. Breathable, not breathable. Like more oxygen, right? Yeah. Probably means killing one of these farm tiles so that there's a 2-space gap here. Sweep this and then set this to auto. Then we can ladder up this way. Dig this out. Keep laddering. To get igneous rock here. Granite, this is igneous. Igneous. This is igneous. Yeah. Then we put a second set of ladders right here. Why is no one emptying the sweeper? What's this? Automatically digs out all materials in a set range. Is that useful? Not really right now. Let's do the auto sweeper here. What exactly do I need for it? Iron? Mechatronics engineer. So I cannot even do this yet. Scrubber, thermoregulator. Oh wait, I really need to build this. I forgot about that. This is important, that I stop overheating my base. And then I was gonna put a battery here. The excess battery moved over to the right as well, right? Yep. That makes sense. I need to figure out trial time now, huh? My food is staying kind of even right now, so that should be fine. Yeah, right now I feel like I'm locked behind skill, like duplicate skills right now. And I'm just mode research. Right? What is your thing? You are Meep? Or just a deliverer, that is it. Nice, I can finally dig more. I need this. I need another digger. Yep. I need another digger. Is there automation for this thing? There is. Let's see. New print. Wort seed. Sure. Can I use this? Probably. I need to cool an area anyway, right? This battery can go. Then we can do a double airlock here. Open this up. Where is a furniture? A furniture. The flower pot for a wart seed, right? Put one here, put the wart seed in there, and then we'll be happy. I don't see any cold biome near me. All this is hot. Based on just temperature here. It's all hot around me. No cold biome. Means I have to go way farther, huh? do. This is... wait. Does it not have a wart seed? Huh. How do you plant the wart seed? Does it get planted in one of these regular tiles? Planter box? Or what? Yo, where's my emptier? Surely there's like some meep you should be right here emptying this, right? No? Who is... Is this a operating thing? Or what? Or is harvesting? Maybe meat can do this? What is happening? I'm just confused. Why that's not getting done? Like, what is Meep doing? I'm so confused. Meep? This is your job. No? Is this operating? What is the... What kind of errand is this? I'm confused. Yo, someone do this. I don't understand. Whose job is this? Wait, I'm genuinely so confused. Can no one pull things out of this? Like, what has happened? What? What? What is this? This makes no sense. It's not like they're disallowed from doing this. Right? Like, no one is disallowed from doing this. But no one is emptying this. I'm so confused. What is happening? Like, someone empty this. Is it not reachable? Is that the problem? it not reachable? Like, what is happening? I guess it's not reachable, huh? That's crazy, like, they're, like, so close to it. Which is not reachable? Okay, we got igneous now. I also don't mind digging out metal. Metal is nice to dig out. This is almost done. Well, it's done from whatever side I can reach it now. That's fine. What kind of vent is this? It's purple. I want to know what it is before I open it up. Is the thing. Now, let's start building out here. Building out another the farm area. Right. So, getting plenty of oxygen now. I think. Should be. From this. Oh right, I need a pump. I forgot I need a pump. Oopsie. I need a pump. I forgot. This is completely backed up. That's fine. I need to use this power for something. I can start doing transformers, maybe. Here. This is wired in, right? Yep. Why is it idle? Whatever. It's fine. I need to get my... Can I do an ice maker? How does this work? Make ice and snow out of water. It makes heat. What is the plan here? Because yeah, we're gonna do this. Gonna dig down. Take this. Gonna make a farm here with The what? Smart storage bin. Don't need it. Actually, I sort of need it. I need a farm tiles, right? Yeah, we need farm tiles. What temperature can bristle blossoms live in? 5 to 30. Hydrogen vent. That's infinite power, theoretically. So let's also box this in. For now. And you dig through this, make some food tiles. Hydroponic farms. Let's just say 4 deep or so. Let's do something like that. For now. Dig this out, make a insulate it as well. Yep. Okay. So now we have something for them to do, rather than just sweep. Gas is fine here. $99, I want the set. 80? Problem is that it doesn't charge this one first, right? Whatever, it's fine. I wish it was charging this one first, but it's not. So, what do these ports need? Supply of gas, temperature, phosphorite per cycle, farm plot. Interesting. Needs phosphorite, huh? What do these need? CO2 and slime. Okay, that's doable. That would let me get rid of some slime. Which I think is fine. Let's see, convert CO2 into oxygen. Didn't I get an oxyfern seed? Or am I dumb? I thought I saw I got one earlier. Maybe I'm not. Maybe not. Fertilizer? Sure. Or maybe I get a creativity person? So that I can get decorating going? The other option is this. Getting super hard digging for free is kinda nice. Is that useful? Or do I just take fertilizer? Fertilizer's fine. We are also gonna start needing mechanized airlocks, probably. At some point. Probably need that. Am I running out of algae yet? That is something to be concerned about. 18.5 tons, so we're still good on that. CO2 slowly being drained out of this area here. Oxygen still needs to be... Still need more oxygen in it though. So we're gonna do that right there. Pipes. I don't think it matters what I use for these, right? Yes, it's fine. What do I want to plant? Crystal blossoms, probably. Which means I need lights. Which can be powered by this. Easy, right? Two lights, maybe? That. Get a... Change this for something else. I need a manual, or let's go with a mechanized. Airlock here. Insulated tile. Mechanized airlock. Insulated tile. Wait, no. I need... Oh, we need these to be closer, huh? So wait, this one and this one can go. Then we build the mechanized airlock here and here, right? Then do the insulated ties here. So then I won't this water and this water. Do a second set of mechanized airlocks in case I want to do a different farm type on the other side here, which we can dig out. Brisk Blossom. Does it need water at all? Needs light, needs water. Oh, I should have done insulated pipes, huh? Probably insulated pipes with a liquid valve so that it doesn't heat up this area too much is correct. This goes like that. So high in priority. Whatever. Plant. 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 Then we need water pipes. Insulated pipes, we need plumbing. We need a liquid valve here. So let's continue building out the hydroponic farm tile. Actually, we'll do regular farm tiles here. Do a liquid shutoff. Or not a liquid shutoff, a liquid valve. Insulated pipes. Then we need some kind of sensor. Right, we need some kind of sensor. So that pressure into the chosen range, not gate. Probably a hydro sensor, right? Because we want this to never be too hot. Liquid, what kind of sensor? Hmm. I need a better refinery, right? I can probably use the polluted water as the intake for a polluted refinery. Which is fine. So let's do that. Let's get a pump going for the refinery here. Which means another airlocky type thing. I still need to make a kitchen too. There's too many things I need to make. Too many things. Too many. Regular pipe is fine for now, or to get to the refinery. So we do a metal refinery, put it in here, plug it in, and attach it to this, I guess, for now. Do that. Then I can deconstruct this. So then it'll be over here. And then the insulated plumbing needs to go across that. Come out here. Power can just connect across, right? Probably. Something like that should work, I think. I still don't know what I'm researching, so we're just gonna go with whatever. Let me also change my deconstruct these for a mechanized door. And then deconstruct these, because I'd rather use hot water for the supercomputer, I think. Oh, I also need to build the area around here, right? Normal is fine. Normal tiles, deodorizer, should be fine. This is only polluted water, yep. This. Oh, so I need to destroy one more. And then I can put the pitcher pump here. Oh, right? Yeah. It's not ideal, but I'd rather use up all of this water first because it's so hot. This. Replacing all of my doors with mechanized ones. All the ones that are like on and open and closed and such. And that's auto. This guy's still sweeping, but there's a sand in the way, so that. Is this unreachable? It is unreachable. One more ladder then. Supercomputer. Oxygen is getting worse now, which isn't great. We have too much hydrogen gas, huh? Well, you know what that means. We can get rid of this and set up a new generator. Set up a new generator room, pumping the excess. Excess hydrogen here. Let's also insulate it. Into our new power station room. It'll be right here. Rid of all of this. We build a insulated tile room. dig this. Full mechanized airlock. So, power, hydrogen generator. With a smart battery that we connect last, right? Like this, this. Do. And throw the massage table in there too. Double battery for this. Automation into there. And we have an insulated gas pipe. Goes into here. Power stick one here. Sure, we'll take another wart seed, I think. Wart seeds are always useful. Let's get more copper or iron. Let's just do 20 for now. Okay, so this system is now self-sustaining and regulating, which is good. Soon I will be able to remove the coal generator and also power it with hydrogen, I believe. Connect this, set this to 95, and when it is, let's say, 45, now it'll charge up, use up all of this. Sweep this up, cancel that, cancel the egg sweeping. And now we can make a kitchen, I think. Is there a kitchen? Yes. Require a spice grinder, cooking station, refrigerator. Let's get rid of these since we don't need them anymore to make room. I want to keep this one isolated pretty much. How's the excess hydrogen gas? It's gonna go here. Yep. Let's set this to 5 grams per second. So I want this one to always be charged, right? Or I can do... Can I automate this? Oh, this one has no automation sensor. What if I have a... Ah, this is what I need. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct this. Set a sensor for pressure venting. Internal germ count, selected gas, temperature. We need it to be the pressure sensor of some kind within the pipe. Valve, gas shut off. So we do this with a automation wire for gas element. Is there a... hold on. Gas pressure? No, I want pressure in a pipe, right? And no pressure in a pipe? Gas pipe thermosensor. Element sensor. Reservoir. Meter valve. Guess there isn't one. That's unfortunate. Whatever. I can just set it to a switch. It's fine. I want it to be... we'll just go with switch for now. That's fine. Because I want this to be like the one that's always full, and then this one can be like secondarily full, right? And what? Why was this damaged? That's weird. Disable disinfect. We don't need to worry about disinfecting this stuff. This is fine, this is fine. A little worried about power with this setup here. Starts pumping more, which is good. Slowly getting rid of the oxygen there. We still need what body? It's 30? Why is 30? Oh, I forgot to turn this to 0. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I forgot to turn it to 0 so that these things don't get heated up by the water. I messed up. That's a problem. All these are gonna be giga hot. These are gonna be all so hot. You know what? What do we need to do? We need to get rid of this water. Doesn't keep heating up everything else, right? So what? What do we do? Thermo. Do I have the do have a liquid tepidizer. Where can I output heat where it's fine, is the question. Right? Because I can use this. What is the overheat temperature? 125? Let me think here. Ah, I need gold. I need gold. Because gold gives us extra overheat temperature on whatever you build from it. So what I could do is get some gold. Where do I get the gold from, though? Isn't a great spot to mine the gold. Yeah, but I need to take this gold. Screw it, we're just gonna mine this gold. It'll be fine. Then we're gonna make a tepidizer in here. Which will always be under temp. Because this emits steam at 110. Right? So you emit steam at 110. The tepidizer output, its output will always, or the surrounding area will always be less than its overheat temperature. Which will let me cool off the water before sending it to my plants. I think. Oh, I didn't connect. Let's connect this, guys. We need that, actually. We need the tepidizer now. Or no, not tepidizer. Thermoregulator out of gold. So let's open this up as well. We just need that gold just to build like 2 liquid tepidizers or liquid thermoregulators for my farm. This goes to 0. Which circuit is it? Damn it. Using too much, huh? Oh, this uses 1200, I see. How much does this can use 2K? Or... Oh. This wire can only hold 1,000. Which means the refinery needs a heavy duty wire. Shoot. Get rid of that. You can figure it out later, it's fine. So I want 2 thermal aqua tuners in this water here. Made out of gold. We don't have enough gold. Damn, it takes so much gold, actually. Well. Ew, I don't really want to take slime either, though. Don't really want to build through slime, but is what it is. Do 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 do. Oh, cancel this one. Do 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 do. We want all this gold here. And not these two, because they're going to fall into this pool. Then we need an airlock for this, right? So we're going to do it there. And then dig through this. Yeah. Then we're going to need a what? Another ladder to get up there? Yeah, that seems right. What? It's overheating? Why is it overheating? Oh, it overheats at 75. Shoot. Huh. That's a problem. That is another problem I have. Oh gosh, overheating is big problem here. Big problem. Big problem. Big problem. Oh. Okay. How do I get this done? What if they were made out of gold? If they were made out of gold, this would be fine, right? Construct this. I want a farm tile here. I could plant the Wheezewort, I think. Then, how close are we to mechatronics? I need a mechatronics engineer, right? Well, I guess you're gonna get digging? Zero morale's fine. Why is zero morale so bad? Hmm. Do we need a digger? Nah. Good ranching, sure. Do we have a cook yet? No. We're gonna hold off on this person's stuff for now. You are gonna get mechatronics, tidying, and carrying. That's fine. Yeah, so this gold is going to be important, I think. Because this emits... There's no way I'm ever opening this, right? Because hydrogen gas at 500 degrees Celsius will destroy my temperature. Like, it's legitimately just over if I ever open that up, right? This needs to be the Wheezewort. How much phosphorite do I have? 12.7 tons, perfect. So I need some way, or I need mechatronics, right? Because then I can build something to auto feed the Wheezewort, which will be important for my commutes. Because this will hopefully keep the air relatively cool as it passes through here, is my hope, right? But it doesn't pass through fast enough, right? That's also part of the problem. Because this is getting less breathable. Which is not ideal, but no, it is what it is. Yeah, let's do... Pretty sure I just need a double Wheezewort here. Do like a double Wheezewort with a... with the auto delivery arm, ideally. Where is it? Smart storage? No. Shipping, auto sweep, right? Because that... the sweeper delivers too, correct? Automatic dispenser. You need auto sweeper supplying errands by sucking up nearby debris. Yes, yes. Perfect. That's exactly what I need. I need a sweeper with 2 Wheezewort, and then this will be chill. What plants can grow at high temperature? Most of these can't, right? Like 530, 35, 0. This one can go to 40. Sleet wheat, 5 degrees, 30, 30. Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed can go to 37. Water we can go to 65. Balm lily. Oh, we should get balm lilies. What do they need? They need chlorine gas as an atmosphere, though. It's kind of awkward. Tumbleweeds wort here. Like this, we go get the where was the automation shipping? Auto sweep. Set up an auto sweeper here. With a... What does this need? Smart storage, automate resource organization based on type and mass. Don't need it. To remove phosphorite? Phos? Agriculture. Does this have the agriculture? Great. What does this guy do? Eat polluted dirt and rot piles. Interesting. Could be useful. So this thing needs heavy duty wires still, right? Ooh. What to do about this? I clearly need the power, or I clearly need the refined that. So with these, the overheat temperature will be 125, correct? Which should save me from whatever this garbage is. So yeah. These get changed out. Then we do a thermal aqua tuner ×2. Doo-doo. From here bridge, insulated pipes. Or you take the output of this into here, this goes into here, double cool it, right? And then you go into like that. So then the water that comes through will be cold. This needs to be phosphorate and fertilizer. This does not need these anymore. What is this? So I need to deconstruct that. This one, if it's gold, should be right here, and then right here. Power is not great. But it's fine. Need these two done immediately. Like, those two are absolutely imperative that they get done. Because otherwise we don't have enough oxygen production. Thimbleweed seeds are fantastic, because I needed those anyway. And I can put them in here. Right? I need polluted water though, which I don't have enough of. I could just take them from here, I guess, but that's pretty far away. Stress, Devin's a little stressed. That's fine, it's not too bad. Natural gas refinery makes polluted water, right? It makes polluted water and CO2 at high heat. But if I use that polluted water, I can turn that into my... I can use that for my lilies here, right? That seems good. Let's also start building this out as my water pool. Dig all this, grab a plumbing, vent, pipe, so I can steal this water, and maybe eventually steal this water, for just a reservoir of water for myself. Let's actually go back up a bit because we want it to come from above, right? Pump. That. And you can do like ladder down here like so. Then we can, using that, we can also head down toward this area. Once we pump all this water over here, we can get down here, get a natural gas refinery going, which I can use for the blue water. For the blue water will go to the lilies here, and everything will be great, I hope. Yeah, that's sort of the plan. I don't know if that'll actually work out, though. Great. So, these should overheat at 125. This emits at 110. So it will be fine at all times. Hit oxygen generation. We're gonna just clear out all the research, honestly. There's no point not to. Especially when I have this, like, excess water here to use as well. Yep. How's food? Food's still okay. Maybe I need to... put more of these here, though, just in case. Keep my meal lice going. How much power do these need? The amount of power these things need is concerning to me. It's not something I thought about. 1.2 kilowatts. So it needs to be heavy wire as well. Which means I need to replace all of this wire and make a bigger circuit with more power, right? Well, it's also time to finally make a hospital, right? It is finally time to make a hospital. So what do we need? No. Medical equipment. Toilet, dining table. Okay, that's fine. Um, airlock. Medicine. Triage cot. And we need lavatory. I need to cancel this. I need to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, we'll do it here, because this space is a little bigger. We need the triage, plumbing, lavatory, and the what would it isn't the sink, right? Oh, we also need a table. Where can I put the table? I guess I won't need this battery or micro musher at some point, right? Lavatory, we need a dining table. Airlock, that will be or actually a pneumatic door. Do a pneumatic door that's always open. Doo-doo. And yeah, that should work, right? Just go with that, like this. That should work. Do some more decor in it as well. Because might as well use my ceiling trim. Boop. You can feel a little bit better, right? These all use metal, so nope, that's not happening. Large sculpting block uses sandstone or granite. Let's go granite. These can be mealwood. Just to make sure. Plant husks. When did I get plant husks? That's new. So wait, do these things... Consumes 1,000 grams of gas per second when in use. That's fine, I think. Because these will continue to push out more pressure. To facilitate that, I probably need a little bit more airflow here. So we'll do 2 airflow tiles. Hopefully this helps push it that way. Push the oxygen out. Yep. Oh dude, these needs to be on top of something. They need to be on top of something. Sandstone's fine, right? Sandstone doesn't break. of temperature, right? Yep, we're fine. Well, probably plan to like cycle 45 here. Then move on for a bit. Go. All the extra gas goes this way. Filling this up, getting all this running again. It's good. Yep, almost done with this water as well. Nice big tube of oxygen, which is good. Eventually I'll be able to pump it with a... I'll use a pump with, what is it, the thermoregulator as well. Thought I could pump colder oxygen out into the rest of the base. Right. That's sort of the plan. Then we almost have this going, which we can just run a temporary wire up to here, I guess. It's like, how much power is this using? This is using 10, 240, 240. It's a little overloaded when everything's going. That might be a problem. It is a little overloaded when everything is going. So what'll have to happen here is I will need to destroy this, deconstruct this, and do one of these. Under the assumption that this will never overheat. And we do heavy wire and reconnect all of this, basically. I think that's basically what we need to do. All this stuff uses too much power, huh? Much power. Let's do the power being used. This, and these 4 lights. Also have all these doors opening, but that's whatever. Room is done, that's fine. We can put Devin in here. turn this on. Get this gas out of here. Turn this down to 1800 as well. And you know what? We're almost done with cycle 45. Yeah, that's fine. That's not that much water being lost over there. That's fine. A little bit worried about straining this, but it should be fine. Now it's a matter of replacing all this wire with heavy wire here. Once I do that, this will all be pretty much done forever. Should be pretty good for me. Sure, fertilizer. And with that, I think we're gonna call it for now. Goodbye. See ya.